Hey everybody,
Hey.
welcome to the couch. Welcome to your Satisfying Crunch. Today we're going to do something a little bit different. This is a request that's been made by several people over the last month or so. We've gotten several emails, several PMs, and a couple of things on the main channel where people have asked us to watch this and react to it. So I have never heard of this person, although you said you've heard of the band.
Yeah, Madian. They do a number of cool sort of, I guess, techno pop DJ. They're like DJs. They do sound mixing, soundboard stuff, and make songs out of it. They just take lots of different sound clips and bytes and make music. They're cool. I like them.
I have no idea what this is. Like I said, it's got like 8 million views though.
Yeah.
So apparently it's very popular, so I don't know if it's like a fan-made video or if it's I've
got no idea, but I like the band. And this is going out on Quad M, right?
No.
M Quad?
No.
Why not?
I don't know.
Is it going out on Bar Quad?
It'll just be, this will be just something that we're gonna fill in with, weekly thing when we don't have any Ruby or Steven Universe.
Okay. Well, I think it should be on Quad M or M Quad, but since it's not, enjoy it on whatever day you're watching, and let's get stuck in.
Okay.
この先に何があるんだろう。いつからか考えなくなった。考え方。それすら忘れてしまったのかも。変わらない自分だけの世界が毎日が続いていく。
My first wonder
寂しくはない。
is if this is going to be like a
どうってこ
one-off,
とないんだ。
Yeah.
or if it's like a pitch for something. Oh, yeah. I'm trying to relate what I'm seeing to the intro.
Yeah.
looking at it, and one of the primary drives for humanity is survival.
Right.
Food and shelter. But when you've got that taken care of, when you've got those needs met, what do you do? What do you seek next?
Right.
What's when you're out there alone in the world and all you've got is food and shelter? What motivates you? What do you reach for? What is there to do? Yeah.
Okay. It's a goosebump moment.
Mm-hmm. Oh no.
思い出が悲しいことだったとしても信じて進んでいくんだ。寂しさを知ってしまってくじけそうになってもあなたのおかげで思い出して強くなれるんだ。一人じゃないってあなたのおかげで。ありがとう。
Voice of Ren, storyboard.
I can see why people wanted us to watch
Yeah.
that.
I'm gonna let the credits scroll down there for us.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh, hold on. I saw Crunchyroll in there, and I'm
Mhm.
wondering if that.
so that's a really
Mhm.
powerful. Well, I mean, what 6 minutes?
Yeah.
Tell an incredible story in there, and waiting.
Mm-hmm.
That's a wow.
2,500 days, that's like 7 years.
Yeah, nearly. More like 9. No, you're right. More like 7.
Because it's like between
Yeah.
3 and 4, and
Yeah.
so 6 to 8 years.
Yeah. Wow.
We're gonna have to come up. We're gonna have to
Yeah.
actually talk about that at some point.
Well, like I said, like I was talking about, I was noticing her, and I was thinking, what 2,500 and something days, 7 years.
Mhm.
What do you do for 7 years? What drives you in that time when there's nothing sort of there to reach for,
Right.
Humans are primarily social creatures, and all of our goals, all of our objectives, all of our stuff happen within a society, happen within reach of other people. Everything we do with, around, and is influenced by other people. And so when you're out there alone, you've got your biological needs met, you've got food and shelter, but that social need, that primary drive to interact with others and to make something, where do you go from there when you're alone?
Yeah. Well, the animation was really beautiful. It started off with that traditional anime kind of thing, and I was confused at the beginning as to whether or not this was an original or if it was a remake or an adaptation. Obviously, it's an original, and they've worked with the band Porter Robinson and Median to create this particular score. The music was really powerful, really used well, and the beginning part where we're pulled into this world of imagination where she's controlling these things and she's drawing out and choosing where she's going to be today and choosing to run through all of these different amazing scenarios. And then just slowly realizing that she's there by herself, and then going back into the memories of, her father and, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
And I thought it was really interesting that he was the only other person there. There were no other people through the entire thing. So that's an interesting thing. I'm not sure what that means.
I think it comes from a place of, we see when she left, she couldn't have been more than 3 or 4, right?
Right.
And when you're 3 or 4, who else is there in your life? If you've got a single dad, everything you do is with him. Everywhere you go is with him. He is your world.
Right.
And so at that age, the world is ending, but not because the world is ending, but because you're being separated from the only real person in your life that matters to you at that point.
Yeah. You got anything?
Tears.
Tears. Yeah. So what do you think? Was it hopeful or was it?
I think it was hopeful.
I think it was hopeful because she's on a ship and that ship is going somewhere. We don't know where it's headed, but in the end, she's on a ship and that ship is moving.
She's Superman.
I guess this is Superman's origin story.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you to all of you who suggested that for us. It was something that I probably would not have found on my own, and something that we enjoyed very much.
Yeah.
Until next time.
There's always room on the couch.
You're supposed to be telling them to click on stuff.
Does any of it make confetti?
No.
Then what's the point?